You undoubtedly want what's best for your furry buddy as a caring cat owner. For this reason, during the chilly winter months, you could find yourself wondering, how can I know whether my cat is cold? You most likely bring out your sweaters and blankets when the weather becomes chilly outside in order to stay warm. However, have you given your cat's comfort any thought? It's likely that your cat is feeling a little chilly while you're nice and toasty. Even indoor cats, who are protected from the harsh outside, could find the interior environment a little too cold. We can assist you if you're unsure about how to determine whether your cat is cold or not. We'll discuss the obvious symptoms of a chilled cat in this video, along with tips for keeping them comfortable. Remember that cats, especially those accustomed to live indoors exclusively, are more sensitive to temperature changes than humans. Cats with weakened immune systems, elderly cats, young kittens, and breeds with little to no fur in particular need extra attention. Certain cat breeds, like the Siamese or Sphinx, have very little or no fur at all, making them more vulnerable to the cold. As a result, we need to provide them special care throughout the winter. In the same way that youngsters and the elderly are more vulnerable to cold and different climatic circumstances, kittens and older cats have compromised immune systems and are more likely to contract a cold in low temperatures. This also applies to our feline companions. What's the ideal temperature for cats? Room temperature, roughly 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius, is usually pleasant for most individuals. However, what temperature is comfortable for cats? Far more elevated. Domestic cats are innately adapted to survive in warm areas, having descended from ancient desert animals. Cats like temperatures of roughly 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius, according to a study published in the Scientific World Journal. Your thermostat doesn't need to be kept at a sauna temperature just because your cat likes warm, comfortable places. Cats can adapt to their surroundings more readily if they have the opportunity to use hot areas around the house to control their body temperature. To make sure your cat has warm options in safe places, you can provide them with heated beds, boxes, comfortable beds with blankets, or even warm water bottles. In order to let warm sunbeams into your house, you can also shift your cat's bedding a few feet closer to the radiator and open a few blinds. This gives your cat a comfortable area to lounge in. Since the groundwork for this discussion has been laid, let's discuss the telltale signs of a chilled cat. 1. Looking for warm locations. Throughout the house, one of the best ways to tell if a cat is feeling cold is to watch for them to seek out the warmest spot in the house. Have you noticed that your cat always lies in the sun, close to the radiator, or in front of the fire? They are trying to raise their body temperature and feel more comfortable by placing themselves close to heat. Knowing your cat's typical schedule will help you identify a few anomalies. Do not disregard your cat's behavior if you see that they are sleeping directly against the radiator or a few feet closer to the portable heater than usual. These behaviors may indicate that your cat is attempting to stay warm. 2. They always want to cuddle. It's safe to assume that your cat is attempting to stay warm if they are glued to your lap. Cats look for body heat to stay warm when the temperature drops. Your cat may be trying to absorb heat if they start to become overly friendly, cuddling up on your lap or sleeping against you more often. If this is their motivation, then it's likely that they'll strive to go as near as they can to achieve as much skin contact as they can. If you live with a lot of cats, you may notice that they sleep close to one another or huddle together to stay warm. 3. Curling up in a ball. Observing your cat's body language is another technique to determine whether or not they are cold. A cat's attempt to retain body heat is frequently indicated when it curls into a tight ball. This is a sign that your cat is feeling cold if you see them adopting it often, especially in the cooler parts of the home. Throughout the winter, keep an eye out for your cat's behavior and make sure they have warm places to stay. Your feline companion will be grateful for it. Thanks for watching. What is your experience with your cat? How can you tell when your cat is cold? Please share in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel